So we're going to make some fried green tomatoes. Start out with an egg, some milk, cut up your tomatoes this long way. I like to use no salt seasoning and kosher salt and a little black pepper. Yeah, I'm gonna add a dash of pico de gallo because I'm in Southern California. We're highly influenced by Mexico, and we put pico de gallo on everything. And a little black pepper too. So let's get started. Just a dash of black pepper. You could put this on at the end, but I'm not that kind of girl. Kosher salt. Yeah, the trick to the pico de gallo, for those of us who don't like hot food, is you just dash. You see that? It's enough. You don't want it to where you can really, really see it, because then it would be too much. And then lots of this. These are herbs. And I like herbs. No salt seasoning. 21 herbs. Smells great. Now you got it just the way you want. Masa. Traditionally you use cornmeal, and cornmeal is best. But I'm in Southern California. Latino people use masa. Masa is often cheaper here and in larger quantities. So just scoop it up. It's a plain paper bag. And you take your scooped up masa and you put it in the paper bag so we can do our double dip method. Woo. Add your milk. Just a tablespoon or two is fine. It's no big deal. Yes. And we're going to do the chew dip method. So I'll show you how that works. This is ground chia. This is not for taste. It's not actually the best tasting thing, in my humble opinion. But I'm putting it in there because it's good for my health. My mom bought it for me. And you know, everything's tolerable when you fry it. Stick that in there. Yeah, here's another booster we're going to do. This is flaxseed meal. Now, these are not really necessary for the recipe. This is like, say, if you got a smoothie at a restaurant or something like that, and they said, do you want to put a booster? And you said, I want some protein and I want some flax. That's what this is. But the cornmeal is all you need. Some people like breadcrumbs. Some people like flour. But masa is thinner than regular cornmeal, so that's why I don't add the flour with that. But those are just for my health. Here's where I'm going to not add any more salt. I'm going to add this no salt seasoning because it fries up really good, and people can add additional salt if they want it. I already put salt on the eggs, and of course I'm going to add a little dash of pico to this too. There we go. And then take this here. See that? Like so. That's how you mix everything, like that. You don't use nicely mix, that is. It doesn't really matter though. It's all good. You take your tomatoes and you cover it good on one side. Cover it good on the other side. And this is why it's called the double dip method. See, that should be enough. You could fry that. Then you dip it again. to get just a little bit more crust on there. Stick that in there. And I'm going to put the oil on. Your oil. Not ready yet. It can burn a little. It could be a little bit better than that. Check your oil. I'm using old oil, guys. I've already cooked in this oil. So after your oil's like that, it seems like it's ready. We do one little check because it's really important to have the oil hot. And see how that bubbled up? Just a little oil off your finger, a little water off your finger is boiling in the oil. That means the oil is hot enough to cook fry food quickly. That's what we want. Frying, it's traditional to have some paper towels or a paper bag or something that you lay your fried products on to soak up some of the oil as soon as they're ready. So here we go. One tomato here. Yeah, that's nice. Real nice. And let it brown. Takes about a couple minutes. See how she's starting to float a little bit? That means you could turn it over. Oh yeah. There you go. Now we have a little bit of egg left and a little bit of cornmeal. And you probably thought that hungry folks waste food. I'm supposed to just throw that away because I'm finished. No, no, no. And I don't want any more eggs. So what am I going to do with that? I'm going to make something called hush puppies. This is not a traditional hush puppy recipe, but it's close enough. You add a dash of baking powder. I'm sorry, that's baking soda. Dash of baking soda. It's very important so to bake. Puff up. Mix up your ingredients. Make little cornmeal balls and fry them. That's what we're doing here, people. Yeah. We don't waste food. It's not necessary. Okay, so here that all up. And it's got a crummy texture. And we'll just add milk to it until we get a batter. You can use water if you don't want to use milk. Just a little, just trying to get a batter, you know, like a biscuit dough. So you can drop these in the oil. Okay, we'll be back when it's ready. There's my batter. Scoop and drop. I'm using a teaspoon for mine. You can use whatever you like. Okay. There we go. And I'll keep it up until I get the thing full. Okay. You can see it's already brown because this is old grease. If it was fresh, brand new grease, it wouldn't get dark like that. And I'm just going to turn them all over. There they are. Yummed up. Nothing wasted. With that extra protein boost in there. Put them on the table for your brunch.